Hi guys, I'm here today to do my May weekly wrap up week 2. This week I read a total of 5 books, so let's get started. The first 2 books I read are on my Kindle, and the first one I started last week and just finished it, and that is Making Faces by Amy Herman. And this is a kind of retelling of Beauty and the Beast in the aspect of that Ambrose has his face is messed up and he doesn't go out much, and yeah. I don't want to go into too much detail because I think this book is better going into it blindly. And Fern is the main main female character, and Ambrose is the main guy character. This book is very, very heartbreaking, and you will most likely cry. But I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It is a new adult book. The next one I got as a ARC from the publisher, and it is Conflicted by Ruby Black, sorry. That's not the actual cover, but that's the cover of the ARC. This follows Lacey and Lucas. Lacey gets an internship with, forgot his name, and she's going to school to become a defense attorney or like someone that works with like criminals. And she gets a internship with a guy that's really well known in that field, and Lucas is her best friend, and Lucas is in love with Lacey but does not tell him because he thinks she deserves someone else. And Lacey has been in love with Lucas too, and then she meets her boss, but she doesn't let anything happen because she's in love with Lucas. And so this book has a love triangle, and I gave this book a 2.5 out of 5. It was okay. I just didn't really like the love triangle, and there was a lot of drama that I didn't really like. But, yeah. Then the next book I read was a reread, and that's Feast of Fools by Rachel Kane, and that is book 4 in the Morganville Vampire series. I gave it 5 out of 5. Really enjoy getting back into the series, and I can't wait to continue with my rereads, and yeah. And then the next 2 books I read is book 1 and 2 in the Vicious Cycle by Katie Ashley. So you have Vicious Cycle and Redemption Road. Vicious Cycle follows Declan and Alexandria, and Willow. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. Just be careful. This is a motorcycle romance, so there are some heavy topics. There is a scene that has a sexual assault. So just be careful with that. And there are talk about murdering and drinking. There's a lot of drinking. And so just be aware of that. But I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This follows Declan, and he finds out he has a 5-year-old daughter, and she comes to live with him. Then Willow is his 5-year-old daughter, is Declan's 5-year-old daughter, and Alex is Willow's teacher, and she comes to the where Declan and Willow live to tutor Willow, and then Declan and her fall in love, and it's very cute, and I really did enjoy this book. And then in Repetition Road, this follows that's the third one, Revan and Annabelle. And this one has a lot of the same topics, but this one actually has more sexual assault, rape in this one, because the girl, Annabelle, is actually kidnapped, and as the kidnapper, they were trying to do a human trafficking, trying to get her ready and sell her, but that did not work, and then she meets Rev, and he saves her, and this book is just them trying to move on from that experience, and Rev's background, and I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy these 2 books and can't wait to read The Last Mile, which is the 3rd and final book in this series. So those are the 5 books I read. Comment down below if you want me to do a full review on any of these books, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.